Have you ever felt worried at the end of the month because you don't have enough money?
Do you wonder where all your money goes every single month?
Can you imagine feeling calm and in control of your money?
Today, we're going to show you how.
In the next few minutes, you'll discover how to understand the difference between things you need and things you want.
You'll learn how to create a simple budget that anyone can follow.
And we'll share easy ways to start saving money for your dreams.
Welcome to Daily Speaking English Podcast. We're so glad you're here with us today.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lena, and I'm really excited to be here.
And I'm Ben. It's wonderful to have all of you listening to us right now.
How are you doing today, Ben?
I'm doing great, Lena. I'm feeling energized and ready for today's lesson.
That's fantastic. I'm feeling the same way. This topic is going to be so helpful for everyone.
Before we start, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. We create new episodes to help you learn English every week.
Yes, and please click the like button if you enjoy our content. It really helps us grow our community.
Don't forget to share this episode with your friends who are learning English too.
And turn on the bell icon so you never miss a new episode from us.
All right, I'm ready to dive into today's lesson.
Perfect. Let's begin, Ben.
You know what? I think many people feel stress about money.
You're absolutely right. Money is something we all think about every single day.
Have you ever been in this situation? It's the middle of the month and you look at your bank account and you feel surprised.
Surprised because there's much less money than you expected?
Exactly. You think to yourself, where did all my money go? I just got paid 2 weeks ago.
That feeling is so common. You're not alone if this happens to you.
Maybe you bought lunch a few times, went out with friends on the weekend, bought some clothes online.
And suddenly, your money disappeared without you really noticing.
Does this sound familiar to you? Be honest with yourself.
Many people live like this, spending money without a clear plan.
And at the end of every month, they feel worried and stressed.
The good news is that this doesn't have to be your story anymore.
Today, we're going to learn how to take control of your money in a simple way.
You don't need to be a math expert or a business person to manage your money well.
Anyone can do this, including you.
So let's start with something really basic but super important. Then, what do we use money for every day?
Well, we use money to buy things we need, like food when we're hungry or clothes to wear.
Yes, and this brings us to two very important words. These words are needs and wants.
Needs and wants. I've heard these words before, but what exactly do they mean?
Let me explain. A need is something you must have to live. You cannot survive without it.
So it's essential for life?
Exactly. Think about food. Can you live without eating food?
No, I can't. If I don't eat, I will get sick and eventually die.
Right. So food is a need. What about water?
Water is definitely a need too. Everyone needs to drink water to stay alive.
Perfect. What about a place to live, a home or apartment?
That's also a need. We need shelter to protect us from weather and to have a safe place to sleep.
You understand it perfectly. So needs are things like food, water, shelter, basic clothes to keep you warm.
These are things that keep me alive and healthy.
Yes. Now let's talk about wants. A want is very different from a need.
How is it different?
A want is something you would like to have, but you don't actually need it to survive.
So it's nice to have, but not necessary.
Exactly. Your life will continue without it. You'll be okay.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. Think about a phone. Do you need the newest, most expensive phone?
Well, I might want the newest phone because it looks cool and has great features.
Right, but do you need it to survive?
No, I don't. I could use an older phone that still works fine.
Perfect. The newest phone is a want, not a need.
What about eating at fancy restaurants?
Great question. You need to eat food, but you don't need to eat at expensive restaurants.
So eating is a need, but eating at fancy places is a want.
Exactly right. You can cook simple food at home for much less money.
This is starting to make sense. Let me try another example. I need shoes to protect my feet.
Yes, basic shoes are a need.
But I don't need 5 pairs of expensive designer shoes. Those extra shoes are wants.
Perfect example. You understand the difference completely now.
This is really helpful. If I can tell the difference between needs and wants, I can make smarter choices with my money.
That's exactly the point. This is the first step to managing money well.
So when I'm about to buy something, I should ask myself, is this a need or a want?
Yes, that simple question can help you make better decisions.
If it's a need, I should buy it. If it's a want, I should think more carefully about it.
Exactly. You might decide to buy the want anyway, but at least you're making a conscious choice.
Conscious means I'm aware and thinking about it, not just buying without thinking.
Perfect understanding. Now, let's talk about something that will help you organize your money. It's called a budget.
A budget. I've heard this word many times. What exactly is a budget?
A budget is simply a plan for your money. It helps you see how much money you have and where you spend it.
So it's like a map that shows me where my money goes?
That's a beautiful way to describe it. Yes, it's like a map of your money.
How do I create a budget? Is it difficult?
Not at all. It's actually very simple. You don't need any special computer programs or apps.
Really? What do I need then?
You just need a notebook and a pen. That's all.
Just a notebook? That sounds easy.
Yes, let me show you how it works. First, open your notebook to a new page.
Okay, I have a new page.
Now draw a line down the middle of the page to create 2 columns.
2 columns, like splitting the page in half.
Exactly. At the top of the left column, write the words money in.
Money in. Got it.
At the top of the right column, write money out.
So I have 2 columns now, money in and money out.
Perfect. Now, under money in, you write down all the money you receive in 1 month.
The money I receive, you mean my salary from my job?
Yes, your salary is the main thing for most people. Write down how much you earn each month.
Okay, so if I earn $2,000 a month, I write that under money in.
Exactly. Do you receive any other money? Maybe from a second job or from your family?
If I do, I should write that down too.
Yes, write down every bit of money that comes to you in 1 month.
All right. Now, what about the other column, money out?
Under money out, you write down everything you spend money on during 1 month.
Everything? Even small things?
Yes, everything. Big expenses and small expenses. Write them all down.
What are some examples of things I should write down?
Well, first, write down your rent or mortgage payment. That's usually the biggest expense.
Rent. Okay, that's a big one for me every month.
Then write down your electricity bill, water bill, gas bill, internet bill.
All my utility bills, I understand.
Write down money you spend on food and groceries.
Food. That's another big expense for me.
Don't forget transportation. Do you pay for gas, bus tickets, train passes?
Yes, I take the bus to work every day, so I buy a monthly bus pass.
Write that down. What about your phone bill?
Oh, yes, I pay for my phone service every month.
Write it down. Do you pay for any entertainment, like Netflix or other subscriptions?
Yes, I have a few subscriptions. I should write those down too.
Exactly. And don't forget about smaller daily expenses.
Like what?
Like coffee. Do you buy coffee on your way to work?
Yes, I do, almost every day, actually.
Write it down. If you buy coffee for $3 every day, that's about $90 a month.
$90? I had no idea I spent that much on coffee.
See? This is why a budget is so powerful. It shows you the truth about your spending.
This is eye-opening. What about when I go out to eat with friends?
Write it down. Every time you eat at a restaurant, write down how much you spent.
Okay. What about shopping for clothes or other things?
Write it all down. The goal is to track every dollar you spend for one whole month.
This sounds like it will take some time and effort.
It does require effort, but only for 1 month. After that, you'll have a clear picture.
And then what? After I write everything down for a month?
Then you add up all the money in and all the money out.
So I can see if I'm spending more than I earn?
Exactly. This is the moment of truth. You'll see clearly where you stand.
What if I discover I'm spending more money than I earn?
Then you know you need to make changes. You need to reduce your spending.
And I can look at my budget to see where I can cut back.
Yes, you can look at all your wants and decide which ones you can reduce or remove.
This is so practical. A budget gives me information, and information helps me make better choices.
Exactly. A budget doesn't judge you. It just shows you the facts.
And once I know the facts, I have power to change things.
That's the perfect attitude. Now, let's talk about saving money.
Saving. This is something I really want to learn about.
Saving means keeping some of your money instead of spending all of it.
So I don't spend every dollar I earn, I put some aside for later.
Perfect. Saving is one of the most important habits you can develop.
But how much should I try to save each month?
A good rule is to try to save at least 10% of your income.
10%? So if I earn $2,000, I should try to save $200.
Yes, but if you can't save 10% right now, start with whatever you can.
Maybe I can start with 5% and increase it later.
That's a great plan. Even saving just 5% is better than saving nothing.
Small steps are better than no steps at all.
Exactly. Now, let me share some practical tips to help you save money.
I'm ready. What's the first tip?
First tip is making coffee at home instead of buying it every day.
We talked about this earlier. Buying coffee every day costs about $90 a month.
Right, but making coffee at home costs much less, maybe $15 a month.
So I could save $75 a month just by making my own coffee.
Exactly, and that's $900 a year.
$900? That's a lot of money for such a simple change.
See how small changes can add up to big savings?
What's another tip for saving money?
Here's a good one. Cook meals at home instead of eating at restaurants or buying prepared food.
I do like cooking, but sometimes I'm too tired after work.
That's understandable. Here's a good strategy. Cook larger amounts on the weekend.
You mean cook a big meal that I can eat for several days?
Yes, make a big pot of soup or pasta or rice with vegetables on Sunday.
Then I can eat that food for lunch or dinner during the week.
Exactly. You cook once and eat multiple times. This saves time and money.
That's really smart. What else can I do?
Always make a shopping list before you go to the grocery store.
A shopping list. How does that help?
When you have a list, you only buy what you actually need.
So I write down milk, eggs, bread, vegetables, whatever I need for the week.
Perfect. Then at the store, you stick to your list and only buy what's written down.
But what if I see something that looks delicious and I want to buy it?
That's called impulse buying, when you buy something you didn't plan to buy.
Impulse buying. That happens to me all the time.
It happens to everyone. Stores are designed to make you want to buy more things. So a shopping list helps me resist temptation and stay focused.
Exactly. Your list is your defense against impulse buying. I'll definitely start making a list before I shop. What's another tip?
Here's a good one. Walk or ride a bicycle instead of driving when possible.
That saves money on gas.
Yes, and it's also good exercise for your body.
So I save money and get healthier at the same time. That's a double benefit.
Exactly. Look for opportunities like this where one action gives you multiple benefits.
What about entertainment? How can I save money on fun activities?
Great question. There are many free or cheap ways to have fun.
Like what?
Go to the park instead of going to expensive entertainment places.
The park is free. I can walk, relax, read a book there.
Have a picnic with friends instead of going to a restaurant.
That sounds really nice. We can bring homemade food and enjoy nature.
Visit free museums on special days when they don't charge admission.
Many museums have one free day each month.
Watch movies at home instead of going to the cinema.
Movie tickets are expensive. Watching at home is much cheaper. You can have friends over and make popcorn. It's fun and cheap.
These are all great ideas. I'm starting to see that saving money doesn't mean I can't have fun.
Exactly. It's about making smart choices and being creative. Now, let me ask you something. Why should I save money? What's the purpose?
That's an excellent question. This brings us to the importance of having a saving goal.
A saving goal. What's that?
A goal is something specific you want to achieve in the future.
So, a saving goal is a specific reason why I'm saving money.
Exactly. Instead of just saving for no reason, you have a clear target.
Can you give me some examples?
Sure. Maybe you want to take a vacation to another country.
I would love to visit the beach and relax by the ocean.
That's a perfect saving goal. Or maybe you want to buy something special.
Like a new computer or a bicycle?
Yes. Or maybe you want to save money for emergencies.
Emergencies? Like if my car breaks down or I get sick?
Exactly. Having emergency money gives you peace of mind.
Peace of mind means feeling calm and not worried.
Yes. When you have savings, you feel more secure and less stressed.
I really like this idea of having a goal. It makes saving feel more meaningful.
That's exactly right. A goal gives you motivation to keep saving.
So when I'm tempted to spend money on something unnecessary, I can think about my goal.
Yes, you can ask yourself, do I want this snack right now, or do I want my beach vacation more?
The vacation will make me much happier than a snack.
Exactly. Your goal helps you see the bigger picture and make better choices.
The bigger picture means thinking about long-term happiness, not just immediate pleasure.
Perfect understanding. You're thinking about what will truly make you happy.
This is changing how I think about money. It's not about saying no to everything. It's about saying yes to what I really want.
That's such a mature way to think about it. You're not denying yourself, you're choosing something better.
So how can I keep my goal in mind every day?
Here's a great technique. Put a picture of your goal somewhere you'll see it daily.
A picture? Like if I'm saving for a beach vacation, I can put a beach photo on my wall.
Exactly. Or on your desk, or make it your phone background.
Every time I see the picture, it reminds me of my goal.
Yes, it keeps your dream alive and present in your daily life.
That's brilliant. Visual reminders are powerful.
They really are. Now let me tell you where to actually put the money you're saving.
Oh yes, where should I keep my savings?
One good option is to open a separate savings account at your bank.
A separate account just for my savings?
Yes, so you have one account for regular spending and another account just for savings.
That way my savings are separate and safe. I won't accidentally spend them.
Exactly. Every week or month, you transfer money from your spending account to your savings account.
And I can watch my savings grow bigger and bigger.
Yes, it feels really good to see your savings increase over time.
What if I don't want to open a bank account? Is there another way?
Yes, there's a simple, old-fashioned way. Use a piggy bank or a jar at home.
A piggy bank, like the ones children use.
Yes, but they're great for adults too. It's perfect for saving coins.
Coins? You mean the small change I get when I pay with cash?
Exactly. At the end of each day, take all the coins from your pockets.
And put them in the piggy bank or jar?
Yes, do this every single day.
But coins are such small amounts, maybe $1 or $2 a day.
That's true, but do this every day for a whole year.
After a year, how much money will be in there?
You might be surprised. It could be $100 or even more.
Really? That much from just small coins?
Yes, small amounts add up to big amounts over time. That's the power of consistency.
Consistency means doing something regularly, again and again.
Perfect. Doing a little bit every day creates big results.
I'm going to start saving my coins today. Maybe I'll use a big glass jar.
That's wonderful. You can even decorate the jar and write your goal on it.
I'll call it my vacation fund.
I love that. Every time you add coins, you'll think about your vacation.
This connects my daily action to my big dream. That's powerful.
It really is. You're building your future one coin at a time.
Lena, this has been such a helpful conversation. I feel like I learned so much.
I'm so glad. These are skills that will help you for your whole life.
And the English vocabulary was useful too. Words like budget, save, spend, need, want, and goal.
These are real life words that you'll use all the time, not just in textbooks.
Now I can talk about money in English with confidence.
That's fantastic. Let's review what we talked about today.
Yes, let's go through the main points so everyone remembers them clearly.
First, we learned about the difference between needs and wants. Ben, can you explain this?
Sure. Needs are things we must have to survive, like food, water, and shelter. Wants are things we'd like to have but don't actually need, like expensive phones or designer clothes. Understanding this difference helps us make smarter spending choices.
Perfect explanation. Second, we talked about creating a simple budget. What is a budget?
A budget is a plan for your money. It shows your money in and your money out. You can make it easily using just a notebook and pen. You write down how much money you earn and how much you spend on everything for 1 month. This gives you a clear picture of your financial situation.
Excellent. Third, we shared practical tips for saving money. What were some of those tips?
We talked about making coffee at home instead of buying it every day, which can save about $75 a month. We also mentioned cooking meals at home instead of eating at restaurants. Another important tip was making a shopping list before going to the store to avoid impulse buying. These small changes can add up to big savings.
Great memory. Fourth, we discussed the importance of having a clear saving goal. Why is this important?
Having a clear goal gives you a specific reason to save money. It could be a vacation, a new bicycle, or an emergency fund. When you have a clear goal, it's easier to stay motivated and make good choices with your money. You can even put a picture of your goal where you'll see it every day to keep yourself inspired.
Perfect. And finally, we talked about where to keep your savings. What were the options?
You can open a separate savings account at your bank so your savings stay separate from your spending money. Or you can use a piggy bank or jar at home to save coins. Even small amounts of money, when saved consistently over time, can grow into a significant amount. The key is to keep saving regularly.
Wonderful summary. You remembered everything really well, Ben.
Thank you. These tips are so practical and easy to follow.
The most important thing is to just start. Don't wait for the perfect time.
Start small, start today, and be consistent.
Exactly. Even if you can only save a little bit right now, that's okay. Small steps lead to big changes.
And managing money gets easier with practice, just like learning English.
That's so true. Both require patience and regular practice.
Every mistake is a chance to learn and improve.
I hope all our listeners feel empowered to take control of their finances now.
Me too. Having a plan reduces stress and gives you confidence.
When you control your money instead of your money controlling you, life becomes less stressful.
That's a wonderful feeling. Financial peace is just as important as having lots of money.
Now, before we say goodbye, we have a challenge for all of you.
A challenge? I love challenges. What is it?
This week, we want you to start a simple budget. Take a notebook and write down everything you spend for 7 days.
Just 7 days. That's not too difficult. Everyone can do this.
At the end of the week, look at your spending and identify one thing you can reduce.
Maybe you'll discover you're spending too much on coffee or eating out.
Then use that saved money to start working toward a saving goal.
This is such a practical challenge. I hope everyone tries it.
And please subscribe to Daily Speaking English podcast if you haven't already.
Yes, subscribe so you can learn more English and improve your life skills with us.
We create new episodes regularly with topics that help you in real life.
And don't forget to like this episode if you found it helpful.
Share it with your friends, your family, anyone who's learning English or wants to manage money better.
We want to hear from you too. Please leave a comment and tell us your saving goal. What are you saving for?
Or share one tip that helps you save money. We love reading your comments and learning about your experiences.
Your comments also help other listeners get new ideas.
We're building a community of learners here, and you're an important part of it.
Together, we can help each other learn English and improve our lives.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for spending time with us today.
We really appreciate you choosing to listen to our podcast.
Remember, managing money is a skill you can learn. You don't have to be perfect.
Just take it one step at a time and be patient with yourself.
Small changes today create big results tomorrow.
Whether it's learning English or saving money, consistency is your best friend.
Practice a little bit every day, and you'll be amazed at your progress.
We believe in you. You can do this.
Take care of yourself and your money.
Until next time, keep learning and keep growing.
Goodbye, everyone. See you in the next episode of Daily Speaking English podcast.
Bye for now.